Well, good evening, everybody. How are we all doing this week? Now, as you can tell, I'm in Alfie. It's quite late at night, so we're starting off as we've just camped up, and I'm not on my own. I've got Roxy licking my face, who hopefully is going to keep me warm. Now, as you know, last time I slept out in Alfie, I was on my own, only had my thin blanket. It was a very cold night, and tonight Roxy is with me, Amanda is with me, we've got a proper duvet, and we were trying all these different things to try and keep ourselves warm. And the weather looks like it's going to be warmer tonight than it was last time, so not quite going to be the test that we thought it was going to be. But on the other hand, it might be very cold overnight. Only one way we're going to find out is by sleeping through the night. And when we wake up in the morning, I'll show you where we are and where we're exploring today. So yeah, without much ado, let's go to sleep. Well, good morning. I hope you're well. It's the following day. As you can see, this is where we parked Alfie for the night and slept. And if you're wondering where we are, it's Burning Gap, where I've made a video here before. Abandoned houses, etc, etc. We came here because we're heading into Eastbourne a little bit later on, so that's to look forward. But I know you're all wondering is how cold was it last night with the changes that we've made this time. Well, actually, it was pretty warm. Obviously, Amanda and Roxy all pointed out their body heat helped. We had a thicker duvet, but I didn't actually get any. Thank you. And that made all the difference, I've got to say. But I think the main thing is it wasn't as cold outside overnight as well, so a lot of it was down last time to how cold it got overnight. Anyway, it's time to get changed into our day clothes and cook up some breakfast. Oh well, as you can see, we're changed. I've got a coffee, we've had bacon sandwiches, so it's been a good morning so far. We now need to go on into Eastbourne and have a bit of an explore around Eastbourne. But my first question is to Amanda. How well did you find it last night?
It was warmer than anticipated. I was wearing 3 layers and ended up having to remove 2 of them. It's definitely a lot warmer.
I was surprised just how warm it was last night, but then looking at the weather, I'm not surprised. So we need another cold night to really test it out.
Yeah.
Right, let's head on into Eastbourne. Oh, I've been down in this neck of the woods quite often with work, like many things that you find on this channel. But I've always wanted to come and have a proper look at this Martillo tower that we have just up here. So I don't think we're going to have time to go inside really, but we've got a few minutes and I just want to run around the outside and see what it's actually like. So this is the Wish Tower. Earlier I called it a Martillo Tower, and I think it is a Martillo Tower, but it's actually called the Wish Tower. Built in the 1800s as a fortress to defend the coast against probably the French at the time, as we were going through the Napoleonic Wars, etc, etc. A lot of bad blood that went on along here. I don't think we can actually go inside. We don't have time to go inside anyway, but what I have noticed around in the moat down below is what's called a peace garden, with a collection of lovely plants and what have you. So we'll have a quick look in there and then we'll head on out of here. Well, I'm just going to take a seat here inside this peace garden, inside the moat of the Wish Tower. I've got to say, what a lovely use of the space here. Some lovely plants with lots of different colours, and these nice seating areas where I may come and have some lunch when I'm working down this way next time, just for a few minutes. Now, it is possible to go inside the Wish Tower, but it's closed today. There is some details on wishtower.org.uk if you do want to find out more. I don't know much about it. I just wanted to come and have a look. Well, that is it for this video. The main test was to see how cold it got, and we did okay. So we know what we need to do in the future. Until next time, please take care.